Hello and welcome to SirSmuggler's Let's Play episode 67 today. And you might see there's something new here. I built a new little building here to... Oh, hello there, Mr. Creeper. Interrupting me when I'm trying to record. That's just not polite. Yeah, so I prepared a new building here for some stuff that I'm gonna build. I figured why not make a new house to set up new stuff in instead of using this yeah, you know, lag. Terrible lag whenever I enter this place. So yeah, built a new place to set up some new machinery in. So today I want to start producing some biomass from all those saplings the farm is producing. And that's gonna go in this building here. So I kind of struggled before I came up with a design that I kind of liked. So not the best I built, but it's okay, I think. So let me just show you around a bit. So yeah, there's a mess down here because I've been preparing and thinking and planning how to do this. So basically I'm going to have my fermenters down here to process those saplings and turn them into biomass. And then we're going to have some biomass engines here. And yeah, so producing more energy. And down here is the energy and applied logistics network that goes to the farm, so I can hook up that to my machinery up there. And this pipeline here just happened to be in the way, so I just left it there. It will probably come in handy again. So, and then we got this big empty space up here, and I got some plans for this as well. Basically I think I want to set up an applied logistics monitoring system up here, so I can have there's this thing, what do they call, some kind of monitor. Yeah, ME storage monitor, where you can actually specify one specific item that you want to see how much of that you have in your AE system. So I'm thinking a bunch of those monitors up here, and this is going to be like the farm control area. So I can see how much dirt, how much fertilizer, stuff like that I have, so I can see if there's any problem. And I actually do believe I have a problem, because I am using dirt at an alarming rate. The bog production is peat production, that's the word I was looking for. The peat bog is producing some dirt, yes, but not enough. Not enough to keep up with the tree farm. So maybe I should try and switch out yet another quarter of that farm to peat production instead of trees. But we will see. Anyway, that's the plan. So I'm gonna go craft up a few fermenters and biogas engines and prepare some other stuff that I need, and I'll be back when I'm ready to start plonking things down in this room here. Yeah, I kind of scare myself when I step on those pressure plates. So anyway, I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my bag of goodies, and we got the fermenters. Let's just start there. They're gonna go right here. And I prepared some space down below with an aqueous accumulator to get me some water here. So that's going to go into the bottom of those, I think. what was the plan here? Well, that should be fine. So got the water taken care of, and they're gonna need energy. So I was planning to have that come down right between them like that. And up here. So the engines are going to go on this side of the room, so the power can flow from them right through that pipe there. Conduit, whatever. So we got water and power. Then we need something else. Let's see, can we... Yeah, so we need to insert saplings and fertilizer in this to make it work. And that's what we're going to use our applied energistics system for. And right now I don't quite remember how I plan to do that. I'm pretty sure I had a plan. And I'm kind of sure it was a good one. At least it felt good when I came up with it. Yeah, so I think it was like this. Actually gonna have to move that torch. So we're gonna control this with the gates. I'm thinking there's some nice gate conditions we can use. Let's see. Fuel. I'm guessing that's fertilizer. So we can check for that. We can check for resources. That's probably saplings. So that's pretty much all we need. But as I did with the farm, I want to have separate controls for that. But it's going to go into the same pipe. So I'm going to need golden gates. Because the iron gate can only handle the red pipe wire and no other colors of pipe wire. Anyway, let me see here. So the applied energistics cable is down here. I think I'm going to take that one up through the wall perhaps. And up somewhere, because I want to have the controls upstairs. Yeah, let me just plan this out a bit better and I'll be back. Okay, so after much deliberation I think I have the plan complete here. So I want it to come down here like that. Actually, let's remove that. I want to show you these wonderful facades. I've used them before, but I recently realized you can actually do things like this and then a pipe and it connects through. And it looks awesome. I didn't know that. You probably did. So yeah, that's not quite what I wanted, is it? So I want it on top here. That's better. Like so. And we're gonna have some red wire and blue wire and a gate. And then we can say fuel less than 10%. Or is fuel actually this? I don't know. What other conditions do we have? Has work, resources. So fuel and resources. Well, I suppose there's an easy way to test that. Just a moment. So I got myself some of this stuff, so if I were to put in fertilizer, then the fuel, so that seems to work. Excellent. So fertilizer is fuel and saplings is resources. Yes. Excellent. So fuel less than 10%, send the red signal, resources less than 25, send the blue signal. And I can remove those for now. Excellent. And we're gonna have the same setup over here. So fuel, red signal, resources 25%, less than 25%, blue signal. Yes, and then down here we're going to hook up the interface and stuff, so let's see. Let's just make one of them and I make it. So, interface going right. I'm thinking right here. Sure, why not? And we can use that cable there on the underside. There it is. Should be easy to connect him up there. If I can just find my cables. And yeah, that's not. Something like that. And what else? We are going to need these nice emerald pipes. So let's see, where do we want to pull things out? I suppose that could work. And then for the other one, that, and actually, yeah, that works. So this one and this one will connect to this, and the other two to that one. And of course we're going to need a iron pipe somewhere along the way. Like that. And a wrench to get that pipe to orient the right way. There we go. Like so. Awesome. Wire. And the blue one goes there. Wrong bag. Got our golden orchid gates. I'm gonna need more of those. Oh well. Oh, maybe that was a mistake. Yeah, because now I can't access the pipe. Oh well, we will start here and say keep 32 of that and 32 of that. Perfect. So yeah, I'm gonna have to break this one, unfortunately. And how did I do this? I think red was the fertilizer. I believe so, yes. So red, that means you are only allowed to pump out this thing. Then comes the gate, and if you have a red signal, you go ahead and energy pulse. So now we got some fertilizer flowing in. Hopefully going where it's supposed to go. There we we go. And that one turned off. So no more is being pulled out. Excellent, let's do the same with the saplings. So let's see, can I do, oh, sneak right click removes stuff from pipes, didn't know that either. That's nice. So saplings is all you're allowed to pull out. Come on, blue wire. If you have that blue signal, you go ahead and energy pulse. And I realized since I'm using the red wire for this, I could do with an iron gate instead of this golden gate to save me some resources. Not that it matters much, but yeah. So saplings going in, signal turned off, and no more saplings being pulled out, and hopefully they land in the right spot up here and everything is happy, and yeah, excellent. So I don't have any power hooked up yet, so that's why it's not actually running, but that works perfectly. So I'm going to duplicate that setup for this fermenter here, and then we are going to have this stuff to actually pump out the fuel that they produce. And I'm thinking like this, and then the engines are going to go here, so I haven't actually tested to see how much fuel I'm producing, how many engines I can run with it, but thank you. Or for that matter, how my sapling production will keep up with 2 fermenters, but I'm kind of thinking it will do alright. Of course, if it turns out I need to slow down the tree farm by adding another part to produce peat instead, things might change. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So right now we're going to test this with 1 engine. Yeah. And I can't really rotate him unless he's got something valid to connect to. How about that? And yeah, I'm gonna need lava to get this started. I don't think I have any. Oh well. So that should work quite nicely, and of course we're gonna need to have any kind of gate here, and just always pulse. That should be all we need. So I'm gonna duplicate the setup for this machine, and well, maybe I should try it out before I get too carried away, but I do believe I brought a energy cell, so we can try it right now. Why not? Like so. And anything? Start any day now. Nope. So What is wrong here? I have no idea. Come on now. What more can you possibly need? Okay, so here's my problem. I'm guessing this one was set to only output power once it had a redstone signal. So yeah, that works better. Look at him go. Wow. He is working quite fast and draining energy like crazy. So maybe 2 fermenters is a bit more than I can handle, but on the other hand, the faster they produce fuel, the more engines I can have running, the more power I produce, so that shouldn't be much of a problem actually. So let's just turn this one off for a moment. Like so. And we should have plenty of fuel in there. Yeah. So yeah, I will duplicate the setup for this, since I have it, why not use it? And probably make a few more of these engines and find some lava and stuff like that, and then I will be back again. Okay, so I realize we are getting close to the wrapping up point. Actually kind of past it already, but well, I got some lava. Let's try it out. And of course I need redstone signal. I should have some levers in here. Yes, let's go with that for now, just to demonstrate. And I can't put a lever on the facade apparently. So, yes, we are heating up. We are producing power. And biomass. So that's working rather nicely, I must say. And obviously I'm going to hook up the other engines one way or another. But yeah, excellent. And with that I do think it is time to wrap up this episode. Oh, it's getting dark. So next episode I will I will clean things up a bit here before next episode and get all the engines online. And then of course we want to hook up this power to the main power line down there, so that I actually get to use some of this extra power in my base, which is well, we're doing okay, but we can always use a little bit more, because when I actually craft things like I did the various gates here, that's quite power hungry, and when I do that everything else kind of suffers. And of course if I happen to do anything during the night I'm really suffering for power. So yeah. And of course set up something in this room up here. But that's for next episode. So for now, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you want to come back. So until next time, bye bye!